Hi guys, welcome back to Spoon Feeding Profits. I'm so excited. I want to share this sale that I had recently on eBay. So I flipped $1 into $359. The funny thing about this particular sale is a few months ago I did a video, a haul video, and I remember being so excited to share some of the clothing finds because I had some really good clothing finds. And there was this item that I just pretty much nonchalantly kind of brushed by. And I'm gonna link that video to after this. It's either gonna be right there or beneath the video, but I'm gonna link it. And like 2 minutes and 47 seconds into that video, you'll see me showing this item just pretty nonchalantly, because the truth is, when I saw it in the thrift store, I was about to put it back because I was like, I pressed the power button, it did not come on. So I was like, but the item itself looked mint condition, mint condition. So I was like, I tried. The thing is, I bought two of these items in the past, fairly brand new as well, and I took forever to sell them for about $50. So I was like, this one's not even powering on. But it was $1. And I said, you know what? Somebody might still be interested in it, even if it's not working. They could use it for parts because, like I said, it looked mint condition. So I picked it up. I don't know if you guys can remember what that item was, but I'm going to share that item right now. It was a HP 16C scientist calculator. Now, the crazy thing about this is the ones that I found back in the day that I said I took forever to sell them for 50, I was so sure because it looked almost identical to this one. I was so sure that's what I found. But what I didn't see was that this was a 16C, and those in the past that I bought were the 12C. The 12C is not as profitable as the 16C, right? So I didn't know, and the whole time I bought it, I picked it up, I was like, I put it back on the shelf, and then because of the pristine condition it was in, I got it back. The funny thing is though, I did not see the box and the manual and all that at first. The calculator was out of the box by itself in the thrift store. It's after I picked it up, I was like, I kind of looked on the shelf some more, and then I saw all the parts for it, so I assembled it. And at this point, I'm still thinking it's going to be worth like $20, $25 because of the condition. And I said with the box and the manual, actually, it's because I saw the box and the manual is why I picked it up. All of that made me think somebody's definitely going to buy it. Even if they use it for parts, they got the manual, and I really just nonchalantly picked this thing up. But when I came home and I was listing, because from doing the video haul, I still thought it was a 12C in my head. But when I was listing, and I have this terrible habit of, it's kind of like an OCD thing. I could list something 5 times in the past week. When I'm about to list it again, I always check the soles. It's a terrible habit because it takes a lot of time. It's like I have to check the soles even for a quick second. But in this case, it paid off because I typed in exactly what I saw on the calculator, and I saw 140 used. I'm like, wait, this calculator went up in price. But then I took notice and I was like, wait, this is a 16C. But anyways, that was the story behind it. And guys, this one, there was none out there with the box when I listed it. There was none with the, just everything. The only thing that's missing for this one is the leather case that it comes with. And at first I was super ambitious. I listed it at $440. I got about 10 watchers within a week at $440. Time passed, no offers, nothing. So I kept dropping the price by like $10. And I had one offer for $350, but he wanted me to guarantee him he can send it back in 3 days if something's wrong with it. Like I said, I know there's nothing wrong with it. I tested it out, it works fine. I'm like, you know what? I said, no, thank you. That's the only way he was going to buy it, if I can guarantee. And maybe he was, he didn't want to spend a lot of money if he's not sure. I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to risk it. What if he take out some of the parts? So I just didn't worry about that. So I kept dropping the price by $10, and the last drop I did to $359, I sold it 2 days later. And when you sell items for this amount, I Was kind of panicky. I was like, uh-oh, I hope this thing went to a, somebody with some morals, somebody with some integrity. And lo and behold, 2 days later, I saw a positive feedback from this buyer. So that made me really happy. So guys, I paid $1 for this HPC 16C computer science calculator. Now, a little bit of history on this. On the site, it says the HP 16C computer scientist is a programmable pocket calculator that was produced by Hewlett-Packard between 1982 and 1989. It was specifically designed for use by computer programmers to assist in debugging. It is a member of the HP Voyager series of programmable calculators. It was the only programmer's calculator ever produced by HP, though many later HP calculators have incorporated most of the 16C's function. So that's just a little history behind it. But if you're familiar with it, I sold vintage HP before, some for over 100. This is what it looks like, guys. Just on the right side there, it says HP 16C. The 12Cs, if you find it in pretty good condition, you can still sell for $20, $25, around there, I think. Maybe a little bit more if you have all the parts, like the manual, the box, everything. You probably get some more. But this is what it looks like. And this thing was like new. It looked like it was never ever used. That's what it looked like. It just had a... Actually, guys, this manual, keep your eyes out for this manual as well, because I saw this alone going for 80 something bucks on eBay. So that is pretty cool, right? Yeah, just these small pieces by themselves seem to be... That small scratch right there, I don't know if you can tell. That's the only flaw with it. The battery compartment was mint. The whole item looked pretty mint to me. The buyer was pleased with it. So, guys, keep your eyes out for these. There's a lot of them. Any HP that looks kind of vintage, just do a quick search on eBay for HP calculators and go to the soles and put highest, and you'll be surprised some of the prices you see some HP stuff goes for. I'm still seeing some of these listed on eBay right now. Not the whole package, just the calculator for like $400 or more. But I wanted to flip, okay? I wanted to flip. So, guys, pretty sweet deal. Pretty sweet score. So excited to share. But the funniest thing about this whole thing is I was going to put this back. I actually did put it back one time. And I think when I saw the manual and the other pieces, I picked it up and I said, okay, somebody will definitely pay me $25 for this. And so, yeah, so, keep your eyes out for these. Keep your eyes out for the manual even. I think you can even get some money if you got the box only, because like the thing said, they were only produced in the 80s, right? In the 80s. So it's not something they kept making. All right, guys, so I just wanted to share that. Hopefully you go out there and you can find some HP, right? Have a good day. Subscribe if you haven't. And be kind out there. All right? See ya.